I might have missed a video there on Thursday because I've got Big Hamish Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because Gate Lady is in Tenerife. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out. And we're left in charge of baby Hamish for 3 days, which is flipping dangerous. Rooting about down here. And we found the end of the tile. Basically this had all been filled in right the way down to here. So the outlet was, well, it was trickling out down there. But I still think there's a blockage somewhere further up the line. So we need to explore further up, but at least we know exactly where the outlet is. The natural ground level, you can see the bank there. And this would have just been poking out the bottom of the bank, because that's where it naturally would have fallen. It's just been a bit of a spillover of material over the years. Built that up, covered up this outlet. New fence here, I don't know if you can hear me for the wind, but update from here, looping all the way around there was the new bit that went in. Need to reduce the severity of that banking to get through with the fert spreader. I've got a coo needing calved, well, needing inspected. Here she is here, she spat a bit of her bag out earlier. And is she getting on with it? There's a bit more bag coming there actually. I'm going to chuck her in the calving pen, just have a little poke and a prod, but just check the calves coming the right way and feel for a bit of size. She's fit enough, she's not fat, so it should be alright, but you never know. It's Masters Sunday right now, sitting watching the golf. Go on. There's 2 feet, front feet, head's kind of down the back, but it's all coming the right way. It's just verging on the big side. I can't quite join my thumb and my middle finger together over its fetlock. Decent size side. I would say she's pretty much fully opened up. I'm just going to get this out. She has been going a wee while, although she's only just started making progress now. It's been in there a wee while, don't want to leave it too much longer. Let's crack on with it. I've got the jack. Right, that's one rope. Everything's coming nicely. Head's the right way, feet are the right way. It's a good size, but we should get it out like this. Let's get the jack on just to help take up the slack. I'm really just using the weight of the jack. I'm not cranking down a bit. And you can see, look, hoofs are just creeping out there. Simmental calf. And that's just gradually going down. Just giving her a little bit of a hand. And then taking up the slack and just letting the weight do its thing again. And at the same time, as if she gives us a bit of a push, we can just add a little bit of pressure on there, aid her, get it out a little bit more, but just give it time to open up even further. Don't just crank it out. I do wince sometimes when you see people using a jack. And I'm no expert, I don't like to judge because I do plenty of things badly and wrong. But there's one thing that makes me wince is people cranking a calf out. She's moving about a wee bit there, so she's obviously a little bit uncomfortable. Fair enough, she's mid-pregnancy. It is quite tight at the shoulders right now, through the pelvis. I think it's okay. It's one of those ones, if I start going much more beyond where we are right now, there's no going back. A valuable decision, so I'm just feeling around about and getting a gauge for whether I think this will come or whether we should just get the professionals in. I do think we're alright. It might seem rushed in the edit, but remember it's an edit, there's a fair bit cut out. It's one of those ones that just gets you a bit f***ing nervous. It's just one of those ones, just bring it out, give the cow time to open up a bit further. I keep saying it's one of those ones, slowly getting more and more nervous. She's not doing much in terms of helping. Give us a wee push. There you go, that's better. I've not got a bit of rope in this gate, so we're going to open this up, just and a chance she comes crumbling down. I don't want her wedged. You're on the gate right now, but it's folded back a bit, so if she does go down, there's space. She's not going to get wedged. The yoke goes right the way to the floor, so she's not going to pinch herself. She did go a bit weak there on that back left. Feeling that, she's feeling that. Slow progress, but that's okay. Better than nothing. Fuck, that's big. Just nip to get some lube. hopefully help the job just slip a bit easier. Calf's flicking its tongue about, so it's lively. Trying to work it round about. Ooh, there you go, that's it, that's it. Head's just about to pop out there. It's just needing to, honestly, it's just about there. Go on! Next push, we're going to get that out. Come on, girl, come on, girl. Come on. Oi, 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 oi. Shell down. Go, go, go. Oh. That's it. There you go, Koo, there you go. That's it. That's it, that's it. There you go. Get up, get up, get up. Good calf that. She took a fair tumble on me there. That's, have I had one fall before? Maybe one in the past. It's a heifer, that calf, not even a bull. It's the first time I've had a cow drop in these yokes before anyway. It worked well. Basically you've got this. There you go, calvie. Brilliant, brilliant. You've got this little latch here. So that's down. And there's a pin through it, so that bar can't come any further this way, and you open it up, let the cow in, blah blah blah, and in a circumstance like that, both release that pin, lift that lever up, and then this swings that way and the bottom opens up so the cow can get her head out, because the way she fell, she kind of was pulling against it, but I released that pin, brought that up, and then the pressure let off and she could get out. That's the first time I've used that function of these yokes, but glad I've got it. Oh, good job, Koo. Let's get that dog out here, not wind up the cow. Here, get out! Just get a bit of water in here to make sure the cow knows there's water. Camera makes it look a bit smaller actually. It's actually maybe not quite as mahoosive as I was worrying myself into. As I was feeling it out and it was tight, I was like, oh, this is huge, but would she have calved that herself? Don't know. Calv's already trying to get to his feet, so that's good. I maybe made it out to be a bit more dramatic than it was. It just felt tight, but I maybe over dramatised it. Good for the telly. At the time you think, oh Jesus, it's huge. Sweet as a nut. When you're mid-calving you're like, oh Jesus, it's huge. Once it's out, it's you calm down a bit. Nipped up before I went to bed to check the status quo. And there's another calf just been born. That big one over there, it's now 2 hours born and it's, I don't know if it's been up yet. Let's go and have a wee check. Let's deal with this Angus first. I thought it was just going to be up and down, so that's why I've just got a t-shirt on. It's pretty windy and cold. Oh, she's a bit frisky. Sod that, I'm not going near her. Calf's fine, it's already been on its feet. We'll leave it till morning. Cow's a little bit frisky. I have no means of defence. I'm out. Off to bed, Roy McIlroy just won the... I've just helped it to its feet. It's one of them that's just wobbly as hell on its feet. Calves. See? Both. Big long legs then. It's not had a drink yet, so I was hoping I'd come up here and it would just have had a sook. I'm going to need to go and chuck a boiler suit on, and it's up to here on me. It's getting there with the legs. That's it, there you go. Oh, it's going to do it, I can smell it. Oh, it's on its backside again, it fell over. That's my calf that was born last night. Just brought it round, I'm just going to weigh it. The camera makes it look not that big. Maybe it isn't that big. Maybe my mind's going haywire. 54. A good size anyway. Wouldn't want it any bigger. When the average is what, like 40 kilos maybe? So yeah, that's a good 32% bigger, something like that. A classic case of find another gap that's the perfect size for your head. Just be a case of getting this lug back. Come, no, pal, come forward. There you go. Right, come on. There you go. Silly beast. Conditions. Don't know what that dung midden's going to be like in the middle there. Maybe we're being a wee bit optimistic and getting going, but batter it in, worry about it later. Because of all the moisture in the soil, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's as heavy as it can be, saturated. It takes a lot of work and effort to move the soil about with the power harrow, batter it to pieces, and the harder the work is, the harder it is on diesel. Whereas if it's dry and dusty, it just crumbles apart and the power harrow just whizzes through the soil like nothing else. I lost 2 power harrow times somewhere in the last few days drilling, so just replaced them there. Conditions are poor, I would class as, but I just want to batter the barley in, to be honest. Last year crops went in great order, amazing, and they just didn't do that well because the weather went dry. The year before that I was pissed about in the horrible wet conditions, puddled crops in, and they yielded like nothing else. Just getting them in is more important than waiting for the very best conditions. Our freedom is being curtailed at 10:30. Hey ladies, off to flipping Tenerife. Unbelievable. Abandoning me. Get these beasts a bit of grub. Everything that's calved is on a nice wee healthy chunk of barley. Although it can make their feet soft. Dad's on coo duty, just letting that cow with a big calf out with a pen. There's quite a lot of jobs you don't quite realise till he's in the front of you that you can't do. Probably best avoiding going in pens of calving cows. I am extremely agile, but slightly less now he's in the front. So there's the jobs you can't do, and then there's the jobs you can't legally do, which I'll definitely not be doing, or you'll definitely not be seeing anyway. Treatment for calves for coccidiosis. So, well, last year anyway, treated everything, all the calves before they went out to grass with the coxin. It's not the cheapest thing, but I got coxy the year before that, and then I had to bring them all in to jag them, and it was expensive because it's done by weight, and by that time they're a lot heavier, and it stunted them, and it was, yeah, just a bit of a pain. So this is rigorous now. I've got this left over from last year, 1 litre. I'm needing another 2.5 litres, so I've just ordered that from Clyde Vets. 4 mil per 10 kilos, so 100 kilo calf will get 40 mil. This is an oral dose, so we'll do this through the dosing gun, through the crush, so it'll all be done to weight. Butchery Wednesday, so Dad and I are going to weigh this batch, pick out some, likely be you, maybe you, probably not you, 222 probably, good chance. We'll do that this afternoon once my mother takes him for a few hours. I've just had a belty calf, just fresh out the oven. Betty, on you go. Cat. Heifer, so first calf, and she's getting in about licking it, which is good. The wee man's with my mum for a few hours so we can get some cow jobs done. Kev's out there just now, he's just trundling on at kind of 7.5k. He might be going a little bit quicker now, it's dried up a bit. And he's onto a bit freer ground. It was stiff through the middle there where the dung midden was. It was might just put them in one of these creep pens actually. There we go, beastie. We've just chucked them both in here in a calving pen. Heifer calf and you stilted calf. It's now hailstoning. Hailstones. Is that it? I think that's it passed. Yeah. I think that is just a wee hailstone shower. How's Kev getting on out there? He's getting over it quick, isn't he? It's good having 4 metre drill.
The cow?
Oh yeah, I had to calve it. I had to get the jack on it, so it was a big calf.
How big was it?
It was 54 kilos.
54?
54. Weigh some cattle.
Yeah.
Oh, one of your flipping hens is here.
Freddie, can you go put her back in the garden?
Oh, she's gone back.
We're going to weigh these cattle for the butchery and see which ones are heaviest. Oh,
Monday today, and we need them on Wednesday, so we're just picking out which ones are going, also organising if we've got any to go to ABP commercially. Oh, get you. Where'd it get you? Right in the knee. That's one of my last year born Angus's. 736. Freddie, remember and stay up this side of the gate. Good weighing session this. Brilliant. 1.9 average. Yeah, they were all flying. Some heavy ones in there, 7.7. Close to finish. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably, well, there's that thing can go Thursday, so that 771 can go, and 752. Take those 3. The rest, the next heaviest is 737, so 739. So those 2 plus 734, 736. Those 4 can go the next time. So that was one that came up from down there. So in the last 174 days, 1.8 kilos. That was one that we weighed in October. Ooh, you conked your head?
Yeah.
Oh well. Was it sore?
No.
Good. Right answer. These are all weighed now. They're all weighing fantastically this time actually. That beast there, see that kind of white and grey one? In the last 174 days, we brought it up from yard 3. It's done 1.81 kilos in the last 174. So yeah, under the skin is subcutaneous. And then there's a third one, which we don't do a lot of, but the vet does more. It's called intravenous. What do you think that means? Where could that be going into? What does venous sound like? What have you got in your hands?
Veins.
Yeah, intravenous means into the vein. So what we've got intramuscular, that's into what?
Into the muscles.
Yeah. Intravenous.
Under the skin.
Intravenous. What does intra mean? Into. So
Into the veins.
intravenous, and we've got subcutaneous.
Into the skin.
Under the skin. Because sub means under. Right, Freddie, you going first. So what you're going to do, what can happen is if the cow moves about a lot, it can bend the needle. and snap this bit. So what we do is we just hold that quite tight. We're going to push it in, and then we're going to start to squeeze this. Push about on the muscle so it doesn't really get a fright, and then we push that in. See, it's moving. I'll just hold it for you. That's why we hold the needle, because she's moving about a lot. Right, that's half it in there. You want to do the next half?
You're pretty much.
I'm just holding this bit nice and strong. Yeah, good. Good job. You might have a bit of blood on your hand.
Yeah, but.
Sorry, we'll go to the tap. We'll wash your hand. Good job. Right, she's got her medicine now. She's got metritis, so. Flipping obstacles. Here she comes. Hey, coo. She had twins, picked up a wee bit of metritis. She's just showing a wee bit of kind of mucus coming out the back end. Treated her there, treat her again in a few days, and that should be that cleared up. You want to pick up baby Hamish? Yeah. And the rain stopped the drill. We had to stop sowing because it's been so heavy with rain. That's us, parked up. You can see it turned fairly sticky fairly quickly. He's lost a scraper, must be on the other side. Oh, there you go. It's just a way to get a new scraper blade. Lost one there. Likes the dog. Once he gets to sleep, we've got sister-in-law taking a shift. We'll get some cows done. He loves the dog. Where's the dog? Right, dog's coming. There's the dog. Come here. That's what daycare looks like. Oh! Oh, some racket, ready for grub. As you can see, that is needed bedded. On your feet. Oh, look at it. There you go. Rubbish.
Do you think Hamish has woken up yet?
I hope not. Do you want to walk around the calves and show them the best ones?
Yeah.
That wee 366, it's quite a narrow wee thing, isn't it? So that's not that good. Whereas, like that one at the back, the white and brown one, the Simmental,
Yeah.
it's nice and long and wide.
Yeah.
Same with this one here and the one behind it. You can go around and point at them and see what you think.
That's a good one. It's wide and chunky. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's not so good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Which one's your favourite?
My favourite's that one. That one's my favourite because it's white. It's mostly white. It's a heifer and Mike or native.
Did you see whose dad it was?
Yeah, Mike or native.
Mike or native, yeah. I would say, I think it's a native. We just get an hour and a half this morning. Roll out these bales. Dad's just running about in the forklift putting bales places. I'll get them all rolled out. Silage is all done. Dad scraped them out this morning, so we'll get the cattle done an hour earlier, so Dad will get away to other stuff. Drill's going. It's pretty wet, but gonna rain tomorrow, gonna rain the day after. Just puddle it in, keep going. You're gonna net that one, I'm gonna unnet this one and roll it out. We're gonna race. What's the winner get? If you win, you get to drive the canal. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. You're done? Yeah. Oh. Henley wins. You know what, we might get a full video out of this. Joint elk calf, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. It's knackered. Joint's just ruined. I was kind of just hanging on to see if I get any twins, split them up onto that mother, but it's not happy on that leg, so
we'll just have to get it going. Emily, that boiler suit's getting too small for you. You're going to need another one. Is that the biggest size you've got?
Yeah.
Oh man, we'll need to find a replacement. What colour do you want to go for next? Any colour? And Freddie, you'll take the Vicon one next?
Yeah.
Once you grow into it?
Yeah.
You'd almost fit that one now. We're short on boiler suits. The thing is, I buy a lot of second-hand machinery, so the dealerships don't really want to give me any boiler suits. You don't get any boiler suits for second-hand machinery. Saying that, I was meant to get one when I bought that Fendt. Yeah, you'll get a boiler suit and a jacket and all that. Never arrived. It's the little things. It's the little things. Just giving these two a bit of barley. How are you doing? Sweet wee thing. Right, Freddie, I'm going to race you this time.
3, 2, 1, go. Every single bit. Get all the get some of the straw out, Freddie. I've got most of the straw for the bale.
Points deducted or time added on for amount of straw in here. Show the camera your hands. Your hands and your leg. Oh no. Hold on, let me see.
Hello, Peggy. Hey, is that Native or Peggy? I know. I think this.
The grand plan was to have cows out over there at grass by now and free up some space and shove the heifers in, but it's not worked that way, just with the weather. Just looking back, last year they went out on the 18th of April, 14th today, so we might end up about the same. I'm not sure whose load it is, but I like it. I love it. It's in the farm shop car park. Good load.